Namaste. You're watching reformstory.com, an unique and unbiased media channel.
It has become a fashion post-independent era for everybody to take it granted that Brahmin is the only community that spoiled the entire society of Indian tradition and culture or Indian social system. It's absolutely wrong. In fact, all the time the other people, they went on criticizing that Brahmins are spoilers of entire society. This is not the fact, and in fact in the name of Brahmins, other people, they are exploiting entire society, quoting as Brahmins as an example. All the time Brahmins, they want always from their inner heart and then externally also, sarve jana sukhino bhavantu. In fact, right from the civilization history known, a human being, when all other world doesn't know even to wear the cloth and what cloth is, in that situation, the Hindu religion, which has evolved into highest peaks of knowledge, and then they have discovered the Vedic knowledge, and then as a parampara way, they have totally left the physical longings, and then entire their lifetime they have spent for learning, and then handing over that wealth of knowledge to further generations. And with that attitude, they have developed the concept that sarve vai sukhinas santu, sarve santu niramayaha, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschid dukkham apniyat. Such a beautiful sayings they are, that sarve vai sukhinas santu. They never said only Brahmins to be having welfare. They have not discriminated any caste, any religion, any region. They have said sarve vai sukhinas santu. That means let everybody lead a happy life. Then sarve santu niramayaha. Amaya means disease. So let everybody be disease free, not only physically but mentally also. So sarve vai sukhinas santu, sarve santu niramayaha, sarve bhadrani pashyantu. Bhadram means a happy moments, happy thing, a mangalakara situations. That means nobody should see any disastrous things, be it a natural calamities or human-made calamities, disasters. Let never see anybody in his lifetime that disastrous things. Ma kaschid dukkham apniyat. Let no person should be sorrowful. Everybody should lead happily life. This is the motto of the Vedic culture. The Vedic culture and tradition, the essence of Vedic Upanishads, the Bhagavad Gita, these are all the real monuments, and then they are the wealth of entire humanity, that being with very hard and learning of those things, they have passed by generation to generation, leaving out all physical longings. They never craved after physical longings. They went on learning about knowledge, the ultimate knowledge, and they have transferred to the society by generation to generation. In another aspect, the actual fact, the Brahmins, those who have preserved the Vedic knowledge and handed over to the further generation, entire humanity rather, they have not distorted that knowledge and then handed over. For example, Bhagavad Gita, which they have handed over by hearting. In that, what Lord Krishna says, that they have mentioned as it is, they have not distorted. That Vidya Vinaya Sampanne Brahmane Gavi Hastini Shunicheva Shvapakecha Panditaha Samadarshinaha. A real Pandita, a real knowledgeable person, a real educated person, what should be his attitude? They have mentioned very clearly, either a Vidya Vinaya Sampanne, maybe highly educated person, or a highly humble and polite person, Brahmane, even in a Brahmin, Gavi, even in an animal. Gavi is taken as example of the animal representation, the highest evolved thing in animal life. the so-called all dwelling of all gods in that particular sacred animal, that is Gau. Gavi, Hastini, even in an elephant. Not only these things, Shuni, that means even in a dog. And Shwapakecha, the person who is treated as the lowest, who survives by consuming the food of the dog. Even in such person, they should have a clear-cut, common, real, respectful look only. This is the thing they have transformed. This is the thing they have handed over. And when they are having that sort of attitude, why they should be pointed out in the form of as destroyers? Few percent may be there, but that should not be taken as entire system's attitude. And in fact, there is lot of international level of things are going on to destroy the so-called Hindu religion, Hindu values, and out of that, the main representatives of Hindu religion are the Brahmins, and in every angle, from an international level way, the racket is going on, a big work is going on to destroy those values, and their aim is, once the Brahmins are demoralized, entire Hindu religion, Hindu knowledge and values will be demoralized. That is the aspect of it. That is very wrong attitude. And if, for example, if science gives some fruits, and if that fruits, if somebody enjoys, it is his benefit. If they doesn't enjoy, it is for his loss. Entire humanity, if it enjoys the Vedic knowledge and Bhagavad Gita, which is universal thing, which are with universal values and which is for universal upliftment, if people take it in right sense, they are the beneficiaries, because they are all based on scientific, clear-cut knowledge. And if they doesn't want to take it, it is for their loss. And there is not loss for either Vedas or Hindus or Brahmin. And when this is the fact of Brahmin community, of late probably 1 or 2% people they might have exploited. But that 1 or 2% showing that as cause and discriminating and then pointing out from every angle Brahmins are responsible, leaving about all the merits which they have handed over to entire humanity, this is very ridiculous. And now in this era, in this situation, particularly post-independence, and all the time Brahmins, they have survived only learning education and handing over the education to society, not on a commercial basis. They have intended to pass on the knowledge to everybody. And that particular education, because of various reasons of reservations and then commercialization of education, they are not able to compete with this thing. And because of that situation, because of that moral values lost in the society, today it has become very chaotic, very absolutely turbulent way of thinking. And the moral values, once they are lost, entire society becomes very, very turbulent. And what are all the unwanted things they are creeped up in society today, that is the real cause is because of lack of proper moral value based education. So this thing has to be overcome, not only in the interest of Brahmins, for entire society.